Hey guys, welcome back. We are back out on the road again, and today we are on Auckland's Lunn Ave in the beautiful suburb of Mt Wellington, and today we are going to be trying out some of New Zealand's Nando's. We're going to be finding out, is Nando's good in New Zealand? What do they have on offer on their menu? We might be getting something a little bit spicy as well. I haven't eaten in like 18 hours, so I'm not sure how that's going to go on my tummy, but we will find out really soon. It's a bit of a dreary day here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, so we are going to go head inside, grab some delicious food and see how it's tasting. Hey bro, how you going? Could I get this deal here, please? See this week? Can I get hot, please? Bitty chips, regular? I'll take, regular pepper chips, yeah. Thanks so much. Take white, please. Yeah, thanks so much. So they got some new stuff here. They got the apple parmesan crunch, avocado grated parmesan kale pos crispy. It looks really good actually. It's only $11.90. A much healthier lunch than what we're getting today. Of course, they have their classics. I don't think they will ever be going anywhere. There is a lot more healthy stuff on here. It does look like they're really going after the healthy options. So yeah, we went with the peri-peri chips as a classic, but there are other items. Of course, the corn on the cob is great. Spicy rice also a great choice. So plenty to sink your teeth into here at Nando's in New Zealand. Oh yeah! Alrighty, we are back from Nando's. So, yeah. First impressions, really clean in there. It's got sort of a new fit out. Lots of those classic Nando's sort of design elements, kind of crazy artwork and those sort of greens and reds and yellows. So really nice in there, nice and clean. A few years ago when I went to Nando's fairly regularly, I always felt like the decor was slightly dated at some locations, but this one on Lunn Ave is really good. Customer service was all good. I mean, look, they weren't they were working hard back there. I don't think there's any sort of the chefs doing the customer service element as well, so it wasn't a classic restaurant experience, let's just say, but it was all good. And so yeah, look, I think there's nothing left to do, guys, except get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? Alrighty guys, we have got the food out of the bag and it is smelling absolutely amazing in here. We have today a bit of a deal going on. I think it's a lunchtime deal. This is called the Spend Tastefully deal. It comes with a quarter chicken. You can see it underneath there, along with some of the chicken ribs. Similar to a wing, except, yeah, a little bit of a different cut. And then we went with, on the side, of course, the classic peri-peri chip. Cannot wait to get stuck into those. And I didn't initially get a drink, but then I decided after seeing this on the wall, we needed to have a go. It is the Rubro Iced Rooibos Lemon all natural flavors. So this, of course, if you don't know, rooibos is a South African red bush tea. commonly drunk in South Africa in various forms. Of course, Nando's being a South African brand, it makes sense to have something like that. So we're going to give all of this a try. I went with the hot setting on the chicken today, so we are going to see how that is going. All right guys, nothing left to do except get stuck in. So first up, I think we're going to go for these delicious looking peri peri chips. Everyone who is anyone should know exactly what the peri peri chip is. It is famous to Nando's. It is a regular chips dusted with their delicious spicy tangy peri peri dusting. It's got must have MSG in there or something because it's very, very moist. All right, time to try peri peri chip. Crunchy, full of fluffy potato. I think they've changed their chips. They're tasting really good today. Melts away. It's sort of like, it's like a McCain's or an oven chip, but it's been fried. So it's not like freshly cut chips. Of course, you're not going to get that somewhere like that at Nando's. But it is a really good quality chip. Touch greasy, but that flavoring, iconic as always, very Moorish, very delicious. I mean, what's more to say? Yeah, it's great. All right, guys. Time now to wash it down with our Rubro iced rooibos. Cheers, everyone. Okay. It's got no fizziness at all. It's kind of like an iced tea with a little bit more earthiness in the tea element. Rooibos almost has like a smokiness to it, which is quite interesting. I think the lemon flavor as well is quite muted in this drink, but it's pretty refreshing. I think certainly summertime, really hot day, this would be absolutely slapping. But I think for a meal like this on a sort of colder day like it is today, I kind of feel like something fizzy. I'm a little bit disappointed it's not fizzy. There is a little bit of sugar in here. Ultimately though, it's just rooibos and natural lemon flavor, so it's tasting pretty healthy. Let's try it with after I have some chicken, so we're going to jump into that now. We've got these delicious looking ribs, okay, smothered in that hot sauce. Cheers, everyone. I really love these ribs because there's quite a lot of brown meat on them, and they tend to work really well with that sauce. Of course, that spicy peri peri sauce hasn't changed between the UK, here, or anywhere else I've had Nando's. I think I've had, the only other place I've had it, I think, was in the airport in Dubai. Really good. The chicken quality is really good here. I don't think I've ever really had a bad chicken experience at Nando's. Pretty much every time the chicken's cooked to order. I don't think they cook it from raw. I think there's a little bit of pre-cooking done. But just look at that chicken. It is all meat and fat in there, and it's just dying to be eaten. These ribs really absorb that flavor deliciously. Now, I went with the hot setting, and it's not too bad. I was going to go for the extra hot, but this time decided we'd just go with the regular. and it is really good. Not too spicy. So those ribs are absolutely slamming. Okay guys, time to move on now to that quarter chicken. It's quite a large piece, I've got to say. It does come with all the additional bits and pieces like the ribs, the wing. It's quite a large quarter, not gonna lie. I'm gonna start with that wing. Ripped right off. Wow. Yeah, not too spicy. A nice sweetness on that sauce. Chicken again, cooked really well. We're gonna now peel off a bit of that breast meat.
Oh yeah.
And see how that's tasting. Of course, sometimes with the breast meat it can be a little bit plain. The flavor doesn't penetrate. But in this case, it absolutely does. If I was inside, I'd be splashing that up with some additional hot sauce to get even more flavor onto it. But honestly, this is really, really slapping today. It's really good. That chicken is cooked perfectly all the way through. In my opinion, guys, you're going to need to go to the hot setting on this chicken if you do come. The mild, yeah, I mean, look, it's not for everyone, of course, but I find that the flavor does hit a lot harder when you hit the hot. Yum. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. We have had a delicious top quality meal today from Nando's Lunn Ave. I think the total of that, including the drink, was just over 20 bucks. So really, really top-notch value. For the food itself, it was only $15.95. So you're getting a huge amount of food there for a really, really good deal. And it's high quality too. Those ribs were bursting with flavor. The chicken quarter was again coated with that delicious hot sauce. If you are visiting Nando's, I definitely recommend stepping a little bit outside your comfort zone and trying that hot. It's not blow your head off hot. It's got loads of flavor, loads of sweetness, a little bit of acidity in there as well. So there's a lot going on. Definitely worth a go. So with that in mind, guys, I am definitely going to be giving Nando's Lunn Ave a go out and get it now. It was a really delicious lunch today, and yeah, I'll definitely be back out here at some point. If you haven't already, guys, it would be awesome if you chucked a like on the video, and then in the comments if you'd like to see me go anywhere in particular. I'd love to read them. I've been really loving your feedback so far, and if you have watched to the end, I would super appreciate a subscribe to the channel as well. So look, we're going to be heading back out on the road, and we will definitely see you out there.